Okay. There you go, microphone. Thanks for that. What's up? Yeah, Kuro, you're always here first. What up? Schlondpoofa? How's it going? Oh, where's my stylus? I am all sorts on tilt. Hang on. Okay. I have all my things. It's Mads, what's up? Mads is in the house. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to call you by your actual name on stream. What's up, dude? Alright, let's see, what we're gonna... Okay, that's our new... that emote. Alright, let's update the Lottle Rich emote, I think? Yeah. You don't give a fuck? Good. Excellent. What's poppin'? How's everybody's Saturday going? Hey, Reaper, do you want to get off my screen, please? Thanks. Thank you. Okay, now I can see the chat. I'm just gonna keep leaving that chat box in the top left corner, or the top right corner, and I'm just gonna see you until you guys hate it being up there. Alright, so the plan tonight, I want to update some of these emotes. First of all, I want to update the emotes for the channel, which the ones on the actual... Oh, that reminds me. Any of you guys who are subscribers, you're not gonna have your emote, and I'm sorry. The audio sounds different. Reaper did crash. Hang on. Let me try something. Is that any different? I don't know. Remember when we tried to make a shimeji? I remember when I made a lot of shimejis and I hated it. I hated every minute of that experience and I never want to do it again. Yeah, so unfortunately subscribers at the first tier are not going to have their emote for a couple of days and I don't know why, but sorry. I was hoping that would come back. It seemed like after they released the update for affiliates that people were getting their stuff approved right away. Like, Coco got hers within a couple of hours, but, for some reason, mine hasn't gotten back up, so whatever. Yeah, so. But, luckily, Kuro subscribed at the, second tier, so Kuro still got her emotes. You remember when shimeji were, like, a big thing? Because that was, like, a thing for a while. Like, I don't think people talk about shimeji as much anymore. This isn't even the right size. Get out of here. Kuro, do you remember the shimejis? You had like 80 of them. Did you run them all at the same time? Because that would give me life. I could never decide on one. I actually would maybe even make a shimeji for Steve. Make a Steve shimeji. Just for the hell of it. You did them both at the same time. Why do you think my computer always run like shit? I don't know. This is never gonna fit in the space I want it to fit in, and I'm really excited about it. Although I do kind of like that emote just the way it is. We're gonna make it better. Please make Lottle Dab? Oh, totally. I actually have- here, I'll show you guys the whole folder I have. So these are just the ones that I made for on the Discord, but, I think I've got, like, half a folder in here of just, like, ones that I never actually got to finish. Yeah, I'm pretty sure- hang on, I'm pretty sure this layer down here is just- yeah, we got, this confused squint, this crying one, this scared one, and then the- I'm not sure what that one was supposed to be. I think that's our version of the Kappa. But I need to do those, so yeah, we should do a Lottle Dab. I should have a dabbing one. Please try Trevor dabbing. Remind me who Trevor is, because I don't remember. I'm sorry. Matt's the last time we talked was like 6 years ago, and I don't remember who Trevor is. I'm sorry for being the worst. Nugget! Nugget! Oh my god, dude, you're almost at 12 months. Which means I'm almost at 12 months, which means I'm almost gonna get to have the cool fancy sub thing in my chat. Look at you! Nugget, thank you so- Oh, I can't even get you guys to spam the love emote because I don't have it. Can we get some regular non-Lottle themed hearts for Nugget in the chat? And or some Dat Boys, if you got them. I'm sorry you can't throw love. I don't have it. I'm sorry. Nugget, thank you for- I know I can't, like, properly give you 11 months, but thank you. Oh! You're right! That was my- Why was its name Trevor? I still have him, by the way. I'm pretty sure I still have him. He's not here with me in St. Louis, though. I think I left him at my mom's house, but I want to bring him back with me, at Christmas time. Because I have a cabinet, so. Go Beans! There you go. Any love you got. Yeah, there you go. Mads has got the right idea. Little hearts. Hey! What's up? What up, Kale? That is you, right? Whenever you guys use names that are different from the Discord, I get confused and sad. Kale is streaming and needs to know what Steve's cartoon gills look like from behind. Exactly the same, I guess. He is taking over the farm. That I do. I remember that now that you've said it. Here, I'll draw you a... I don't know. I would draw them exactly the same from the back. I don't know. I'll work in 2D, man. I forgot Kale was making us stuff. No, you know what? I do have him, because I remember... I think his eye got broken or something, and I had to fix it. But... See you later, Easter egg. I don't know which one of you is piloting the Easter egg account, but... thank you. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, we've just been passively communing over Facebook, like occasionally being salty at each other. Daddy Mochi Man, thank you for the single bit. I hope you enjoyed me saying your name out loud. Let's put his little feet this way. Oh yeah, you did throw him down the stairs. I couldn't remember if I gave him back to you to fix, but he is taking over the farm. I need to get him from my mom's house, though, because I have a whole cabinet full of Quagsires at my new apartment, and I want to put him in there. Because he's not in there right now. But he needs to be part of the collection. The Quag collection. Like, everybody's all worried about, like, perfume collections and clothing collections. Nah, I want that Quag collection. It's all about them Quags. Well, if you still have him, I need him for my collection. That would be awesome. I would love that. Because I think I've collected most of the... Oh, Jesus, Subnautica. Holy shit. Subnautica. Calm. Relax. Kuro always wants sheeps. Plushie is always about sheeps all the time. Look at this fat little monstrosity. Steve, you're so fucking cute. Daydreams! Would love a fur collection, but nobody takes fur. Actually, yeah, that's true. Fur never was a big thing, which I'm surprised about. You would think everybody would love fur, but... Look at this boy. Look at this boy. So good. Yeah, after I went to college, I started a Quagsire collection, and I think I've collected most of the Quagsire-themed, like, official merchandise that I'm ever going to be able to get. There's a couple pieces that I don't know, like, where to find them, and or they literally do not exist because they were prototypes that should have never been on the market in the first place, but, so I'm starting to fill my collection with, I've been starting to fill my, collection with, like, fan art stuff. I'd like to start... you know, adding fan art to my collection. Exosuit theme. Why are you so intense? I love you. This is the cutest thing you ever did see. Excellent. Do you mean to pimp the stream on the Twits? Sure, if you want to. I will always accept pimping on various social medias, mostly because I'm really bad at social media and keep accidentally forgetting to post places. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. As I was running the stream intro card, I was sitting at my desk claiming gifts on Pokemon Go, and then I went, Hey, I should probably post that link in the Discord. I should probably put that in. I should probably post that I'm streaming in the Discord. Like, I was so distracted with literally nothing of importance. So, yes, if you would like to pimp the stream, go for it. I'm always down. Talk about them. Tell them about the slimes. Hey, Cabbage, what's up? Welcome. Yes, the slimes. Okay. So, for anybody who's not in the Discord, okay. Kuro's gonna be like, no, that's not what I meant. I'm getting there. Alright, so, tomorrow I'm streaming with Cass in the middle of the afternoon, at 12 Central. So if you guys want to just watch me podcast with Cass for 2 hours, that's what we're doing tomorrow at 12. Monday, we're gonna fight Red in Soul Silver, and then, I'm gonna do a little cold one again, too. We're gonna battle, Red in Soul Silver. That's gonna be the end of Soul Silver. That's not gonna take me an entire 2-hour stream. So, we're gonna play Slime Rancher after that, because there's a couple updates. There's a Quicksilver update, and I think there's drones, and I haven't seen all the new stuff they put in, so I want to do that. However, when I went, when I went to the website, when I went to the Slime Rancher website to figure out if there were any updates other than the Quicksilver update that I did know about, I discovered why. Okay, and now VBB is quiet. Yes. Anyways, I went to their website and I saw their like collector's edition slime. Slime Rancher. Yeah, Slime Rancher's collector's edition. Oh, look at them. Guys, look at them. Look how beautiful it is. It's a cat, and he's a coin bank, and you can put your dollar bills inside of him, and he comes with a coin, and he comes with a bandana, and he comes with stickers, and he's so cute. And I needed him, and I immediately spent like $80 on it. Just done. I had to have it. I had to have it. This is like one of my favorite games. Slime Rancher is such a good game. It's so good. Yeah, Stardew Valley. I'd totally be down to Stardew Valley with you sometime. I know some other people wanted me to do, some people from not Kale. Fev's stream wanted me to do, the other one. The other one that's nothing like Stardew Valley at all. Starbound. The other one had Star in the name. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, they wanted me to do Starbound with them, so who knows. We may have some silliness going on in the next couple weeks. I don't know. I'm a professional streamer. Don't worry about it. The slimes are coming. Run. No, don't run from the slimes. Let them live. The slimes, they are good and pure children. Tweaks, what's up? Axolotl did not appreciate you yelling at him. I should actually make Axolotl a command that if you say his name in all caps, he gets sad. Everybody's here for adorable emotes. Gotta be here for adorable emotes. I wanted to update these emotes so that they're more in style with the new model of Steve. Because he's a little, off. Yeah, Mad, say hi to Axolotl. He's our resident bot. Sometimes he doesn't come to his own stream, and most of the time he's fine, though. There was one time that he freaked out and started talking to himself, and that was kind of awkward, but for the most part, he's pretty good. See, he knows his own name. He understands. Sort of. He has a couple other secret keywords that I will not tell you guys about. You'll have to find them on your own. Am I talking to a damn robot? Yes, you are. Axolotl is not... Or, well, Axolotl is a real person. This is Detroit. You're living in the future. We're all in the future right now. Drawing the axolotl's ears down, gills down is actually a lot harder than it looks. Alright, Gil. I have not played Detroit yet. We kind of got stuck on a Pokemon kick for a couple of days. And by a couple of days, I mean the whole month. Okay, androids, oh no. My opinion on soft carrots? As in, like, cooked carrots? I love cooked carrots. I like carrots, period. Like, if I'm gonna take carrots and eat them as, like, a snack at work, I want them to be crunchy, but, like, if I'm gonna mix them into a stir-fry, I want them to be soft. I always think it's weird when you have, like, soft broccoli and soft, like, bell peppers, and then the carrots are crunchy. It's more of a texture thing than a flavor thing. I like carrots. Alright. Fucking close enough. Alright, what else? What else we got in here? You wanted a Lottle Dab. I don't have a Lottle Dab yet, but let's make one. Have any of you guys played Detroit? Have any opinions on that? A dabbing Lottle was requested, so we're doing it. You used to not like eat any vegetables. I used to eat not very many things, period. I used to be the worst. I was just the worst. Just in general, just the worst person. Not even just food things. I was just, for a while, I was just the worst. But now I'm here. Oh, I eat fish all the time now, which is wild. Where's the other arm go? It just goes out. Okay. You know how I used to, like, not like any foods? Now I love salmon. And, like, things. I like to eat things. I'm not even terrified when I go out to, like, lunches with people at work. You right? You right? You could try to drag them in here. Wait, what? Sorry. Oh, Artie's played Detroit. Gotcha. Yo, food trucks are the best. There's a park near my one friend's house that we go to play Pokemon Go in, and every couple of days they have food trucks. Like every I think it's like every first Friday or something, or first Saturday, they have food trucks, and it's so amazing. Yeah, for some reason we talked about Detroit for like 3.5 seconds, and then we moved on to food somehow. Dude, do it. Except I can't guarantee you that I'll be able to get out of work, but fucking do it. I want to do like a meetup sometime. Like, I would love to meet you guys in person. Some of you I already knew in person, like Mads. Mads and I are friends from high school, but new friends I would love to have. Yeah, Lottle Dab. There you go, Kale. I did it. Or Kale. Kuro, the other K. Multiple Ks. There's a brain in this skull somewhere. There's one. Come to Yumacon and chill with Jay and I. Ooh. I don't know where Yumacon is, and I probably can't get out of work. Alright. I think instead we need to have LottleCon. I feel like we need the shrug done again, too. Is it really in Detroit? That's amazing. We have come for this. The conversation has come totally back around. Yo, I had a thought and I lost it. Never mind. It's a 20-minute drive. That's awesome. I can see if my hotel has a thing where I could go out and observe other hotels. There you go. There's a new well, no, they're apartments. Okay, so there's some apartment buildings being built near my house that are like going up in a parking lot. Like, Like, if you leave my house and, like, go around the corner, there's, like, a strip mall that has, like, a, you know, a Subway and, like, a haircut place and, you know, some other little, like, a Curves, and there's some other little dumb stores along the side there. There's an H&R Block, like, one of those little outdoor strip mall things. But then there's just, like, apartments going up, like, at the end of the parking lot. It's really weird. And they're, like, butted up right against the highway. Fev! It's Fev! You live, like, 2 blocks over from the official border of Detroit? Oh my god. How's it going, Fev? Yo, your guys' stream last night was hysterical. That was so funny. I was just dying. Yeah, for anybody who's not following Fev, oh my god. You guys are missing out on a good time. They went from talking about, like, something totally normal to dildos in, like, 2.5 seconds. It was amazing. Like, that conversation flipped on its head so fast. It was amazing. Owen was, like, personally offended that somebody was, like, cleaning their toys with regular soap and water, and it was great. It was just, like, the funniest thing. I didn't catch the rest of it, and I'm sad that I didn't. But the part that I was in for was that part, and that's basically just the way things are. That I show up for the crazy part. I heard there was talk of fun toys. So, actually, this has happened on more than one occasion, but sometimes I tell people that I work for a toy company, and, like, every now and then somebody goes, kids' toys, right? I'm like, yes. Do you think I'd be telling you that I work for a toy company? Hey, you random person that I just met in the grocery store and was chatting with because we were both waiting to get to the deli section. Do you really think I would tell you that I work for a adult toys company? Just randomly in the middle of Schnucks, like... Yeah, of course I work for a kid's toy company. What are you doing? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, the stream is marked not safe for work for a reason. We are marked as mature. I don't typically encourage this sort of conversation just because anyone can click the mature filter, but... What? I heard a raid noise. Oh. Speak of the devil, FC Nuns here with a raid. Yes, that is true. Speak of the time. Fev and I were reminiscing about your stream last night because it was funny, and... No, don't totally tell the story. It's so good. It's not just a raid. Oh no. Speak of the devil. Oh man, and you subbed for 3 months. I'm so sorry that you don't have your emote right now. Another shout out for anybody who's new in the chat. I'm so sorry. You guys do not have your... You did the thing! Kuro, I'm so proud of you. Ask Feather about the corn. Oh no. I'm so nervous. Mads, totally tell your story. I'll just keep watching the chat until your story comes up. Love? Can we get some love in the chat for Owen, even though Owen, we don't have our actual emotes? Just use whatever love emotes you have. I'm currently switching out the Axie Love emote for a newer version of it, so it's pending still. And I'm sorry. You got no love to give. Or derps. Derps are great too. You are all out of love. So lost without you. Thank you for that. Oh, I love it. Your hotel has a certain sports team in-house. They've been ordering... Oh, okay. There's a certain sports team at your hotel. They've been ordering services like 1, 2, 3 a.m., but it's a dual property, so since our doors are closed, they come in our side and go up to the rooms. Okay. All right. Thank you for the resub. Oh, that's so awesome of you. They will listen to words and I'd be like, this is about to get interesting. These services have been food deliveries, massages, musicians, and escort. Jesus. I should make a alert command. My commissions are not open at the moment, although I'm almost done with the commissions I have, so I will probably reopen in a couple of days. So hang tight, and we'll get there. I think I'm gonna do the sketches for 2 more emotes, probably some of the more popular ones that you guys use, and then I'll color and line these. They just kind of go up and knock on the door. The thing is, some numbers at the attached property match the ones at yours. Oh no. I wish that Better Twitch TV worked on everybody's streams, because I can't see your emotes and I'm sad about it. Yeah, that, still got denied on the A+ and Sleepy? That's weird. That's weird because it's not even really going through Twitch. It's Better Twitch TV. Did it give you a reason why they were denied? Because I'll try to edit them again if there's still a problem with them. Oh my god, the prostitute comes in last night, you direct her next door and call the coworker to give him a heads up. I go over 5 minutes later to see if he needs help, and she's still there trying to call her client with her little gym bag, and it falls off the sofa and 15 dildos fall out. Oh no! Alright, I'll fiddle with that one later and we'll see what's wrong with it. I have some ideas on how to fix it. You guys also use the facepalm one quite a bit, so let's, actually, how many is that now that I have 5? Oh, actually, no, that was the old one. Let's leave that folder in there so I can grab colors off of it. Yeah, okay, we'll do 5. Let's do one more. We'll do the facepalm. I just realized something sort of important that I think I messed up. How many fingers you got, dude? 3 and a thumb. Yeah, I think I fucked that up. I think I gave Steve... How many fingers did I give you? Oh, yeah, you don't have a thumb. You do now. Congratulations, you now have a thumb. Oh my god. I can't believe that's real life. That feels like the kind of thing you'd see on, like, a TV show. Like, that's so funny. Yeah, dude, go for it. Might explain the corn. Oh, no. Yeah, go for it. Until such a day that one of you gives me a reason to not share emotes, or not share links, we will have links. Someday someone will post a porn link, or a spam link or whatever, and then I'll close them. But for right now, you guys have been good, so you can keep posting links without me having to make you a regular, so. Look at the art channel in the Discord. Oh god. What did you do? Oh, it's happening. Look at how good. Look at the boy. Coming along. Axolotl wants to be friends with everybody. Oh, that's so exciting. For the record, I didn't ask him to do that. He was just like, I want to do it. And I was like, okay, there's the turnaround. My supervisor's super cool, and she was giving me names of places I could go to get plush made for when I have enough money to make plush. Right now, the channel is not even close to being big enough for me to think about things like plush, but someday we will do that, and then you guys can all get yourselves a plush of Steve. And he's gonna be so good and good and pure. Your job is a fucking cartoon. Oh my god. Trust me, dude, I could tell you the stories. I work for a Scooby-Doo villain, and I wish I could say it's great, but it's not. So, you know. But my boss is literally a Scooby-Doo villain. I feel like I should make these bigger so that they, like, take up more of the page, but I want the gills to be visible. This one I think needs to be this size so you can see his little arms. Oh, it's good the way it is. People love the one I did. I was really happy with that. I felt like that was a really good one that I did. I don't know. I was proud of it. Alright, I'm gonna dab. Hold. Dab. Shrug. Rich. Okay, I want to do rich first so that I can swap that one out too. The downside to redoing all the channel art every, like, 4 minutes because you hate your own artwork is that you can't keep having nice emotes. 3D print the axolotl. So here's the thing, right? So someday I want to make... I think I've actually showed this to you guys, too. I want to make Axie Stack figures. And, nothing happened. You didn't see anything. I want to make little Axie Stack figures. And so, like, the Steve with the little spots on his face would be the base one, and then the other ones have, like, a curved belly so that you can stack them on top of each other. And I was thinking they could be, like, randomized with different faces and different colors. And someday I will need someone to 3D model those, and someday I will have enough money to print them, but apparently getting prototypes made and printed is, like, the hardest and most expensive thing that you can do. So, that's not gonna happen for a while, but 3D printing the axolotl would be cute. This channel needs to get a lot bigger, and I need to make a lot more money off of it for me to be able to justify doing something like making figures and plush and stuff. Because I just can't afford to do it right now. A lot of companies and a lot of factories need a minimum order size, and I can't order, like, 600 plush of Steve so that 60 of you can buy them. Make them like Nendroids where you can get them swapped out. There you go. I love the cold one because it reminds me of my snug emotes. I actually kind of want to make a variant of it where he's happy. In fact, I might still make a version of it where he's happy because sometimes I want to use it just to you know, show that, like, ah, yes, I am comfy now. I'm comfy cozy. Pins are the thing right now. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Oh, I see that my follower count went back to normal, by the way, because it went down to 394 for some reason. Lottle snug. Yeah, it'd be Lottle cold and Lottle snug. There you go. What about Lottle Smash? Steve. Steve confirmed. Super Smash Ultimate. Steve derps into battle. His final smash is that he lays on the floor. And nothing happens. That's it. He just lays on the floor. Isabelle in Smash, though, right? Animal Crossing. I'm so excited. The only thing I'm sad about is that I'm gonna have to start my town over, and I did a really good job with my town. Steve, you know, like Steve when Steve angry goes to be 10 feet tall. Hulk Steve, though, is just Steve, but bigger. And that's it. That's all he is. He's just Steve, but bigger. And green. Probably open up my turnaround so I can see what I'm doing, because I'm an idiot. Mascot design. There's that turnaround. Get it open so I can put my cute little smush there. There he is. Look at that cute little squeeze. Slightly disgruntled, yes. His face goes from, like, happy smiley to, like, a slight pout, and that's it. Nothing else changes. He still can't get up. He's still just soft and a good boy. Nobody rustles Steve's jimmies. Oh, that's super cute. Oh, look at all those dogs. That's a lot of doggos. That reminds me, I gotta figure out why After Effects keeps desyncing my audio. I was trying to put together like a funniest moments on the channel, like from the last year or whatever. I was just going through the clips on YouTube and picking out some stuff I thought was kind of funny also. But I tried to do like a series that showed like the Zapdos and the Rayquaza we almost got in Soul Silver, but for some reason I couldn't get the audio just won't sync, and I don't know why. Yeah, dude. Hey, if you're back in a little while, Mads, like if you're gonna be around, I know it's later your time, I think, but at 10 o'clock Central Time, we're gonna go to my, we're actually gonna go to Kuro's Rabbit channel, but we're gonna go over to a website called Rabbit and watch Pokemon Ranger Temple of the Sea, so if you want to join us and laugh at how bad that movie is, you're welcome to join us. You are also nocturnal. So if you want me to, like, send you a link on Facebook or something if you want to come watch that with us, you know, I will do that. If you're not back here to grab the link, I will poke you. Yeah, no, Kuro totally saved the day, because, like, we kept looking for, so I really wanted a version of the movie that was subbed with English subtitles, but was also dubbed in English, because I have a hard time reading the subtitles. I don't read fast enough to be able to process the subtitles well enough, and so I don't enjoy movies when I have to only read the subtitles. However, we do have people in the server who are hard of hearing, and so not having subtitles is difficult for them, so, see you later. So Kuro saved the day and managed to get the movie on Amazon Prime so that, we can watch it, so that everybody can enjoy it. And so we'll have subtitles, and we'll have not subtitles, and it's gonna be great. And even though people keep saying that the dubs start to suck after this point, I kind of want to keep watching the dubs just to see how bad they get. Like, I feel like we watched all, like, the decent Pokemon movies, and now for, like, the rest of our time watching Pokemon movies, it's gonna be, like, just so that we can loll through the whole thing and just laugh at how stupid they are. Because they're gonna get really shitty from this point forward, I think. I think, the Hoopa movie's on Netflix, so I can handle that one. I think that one's just a stupid Legendary Battle movie, though. Which might not be a bad thing. It doesn't have a plot, though, as far as I understand. I can't see, like, okay, here's the thing from when Kuro and I were watching the Lucario one the other week. I don't understand why people say that's one of the best ones. I can't figure that out. I don't know why the Lucario movie is called one of the best Pokemon movies, because it's not. And I don't know if I missed something or what, but I don't understand, like, how that happened. I guess. Like, I don't even want to say it's because Lucario is just a super popular Pokemon, because the reviews and stuff I've heard of it are all like, oh my god, the Lucario movie's the best Pokemon movie. It has a really good plot and good characters, and I'm like, did we watch the same movie? Because I don't think we watched the same movie. Like, it wasn't the worst Pokemon movie. Like, I don't even know which one I would, maybe, honestly, I don't know which one I would call my least favorite so far, but like, I didn't really understand. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. I feel like I did miss something, because, like, I don't understand why Lucario was even in the movie. Lucario didn't need to be in that movie. You could have literally done the entire plot of the whole movie without Lucario in it. I could easily rewrite that movie by just changing, like, some of the dialogue a little bit and just removing Lucario from the plot altogether, and you would never know that anything was different. Like, okay, so here's the things I did like about it, though, because it wasn't a bad movie. The things I liked about it was I liked all the looks into the past, and the fact that, like, you got to see how Pokemon were treated before Pokeballs were a thing, and how, like, people put them in armor and marched them places, and people were, like, fighting wars with them. That was really cool, and I almost wish the movie would have been more about that kind of stuff, and not, I mean, obviously it's for kids, so it's not gonna be like that, but, like, I guess I always hear people talking about how great the plot line is, and it took Kuro and I, like, forever to figure out what the plot was. Also, the Reggies were, like, the coolest thing I've ever seen. Look at this happy little snug. I guess what I'm saying is of all the Pokemon movies that people praise, that's the one I don't understand. Not that it's bad, I just don't know why it gets the amount of praise that it does. And not that it's not deserving of praise, like it's a shitty movie, but I just don't understand why that one's talked about like it's one of the best ones. I get why, like, the Deoxys movie is not considered a good Pokemon movie. The Deoxys one, while it was hysterical to laugh at with you guys, is not a well-constructed movie, and it's really pretty stupid. But I think Deoxys is one of the coolest-looking legendary Pokemon, so I just want to watch Deoxys for the rest of my life. Hamco! What up, yo? Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but as it was coming out of my mouth, I realized it was going to rhyme, and I didn't know if I wanted to commit to that. Anyway, different, less salty subject. Chandler and I went to a koi festival today, and it was really awesome. It was this little plant nursery near my house that had, like, their back parking lot area, like, dedicated out to, like, this koi festival thing. And so there were people there that had, like, koi fish in, like, these big containers, and they were so cool. Like, there were some really fucking huge ones that were just, like... I mean, there were some fish there that were bigger than my cat. Like... this one guy had a gold koi fish. It was completely gold. It looked like he had painted it with, like, shiny gold acrylic paint. Like, it almost didn't look real. That fish could have fit my entire leg in its mouth. It was wild. It was so cool. Like, those were just some cool koi fish. So it was kind of fun walking around talking to people and, you know, looking at all the fish and everything. That was awesome. They had some of the really cool, like, black and orange ones, too. Yeah, fish. Yeah, like, they had a bunch of them that were, like, this color, where they were, like, just, like, Halloween koi fish, almost. They had a lot of these calico ones, but they also had, let me see if I can find a picture that accurately just, yeah, like that. Like, that almost looks Photoshopped. That almost doesn't even look real. And it's hard to see in a photograph, but, like, around their face and stuff, they have this funny, like, there's this weird texture on their face that makes it look like paint that, like, had a little bit of a particle to it. They look like they're airbrushed. They're so cool. I don't even know where she heard about it, but it was super cool. So I was glad that she took me with her, because that was awesome. That plant nursery didn't have too many, like, actual plants at it, though. It was a lot of, like, outdoor plants for, like, outdoor gardening. They didn't have as many house plants, you know? They didn't even have a really good selection of, like, pots either. St. Louis is supposed to get an aquarium next year, and I'm excited about it. Because if I'm still here in a year, I want to know how cool it's gonna be. My dad and I used to go to reptile expos back in Pennsylvania. That was really cool. The guy that I actually got Steve from was always at those expos, so I would always bring him pictures. I don't know that he cared, but Steve is my son, and I'm going to show him to everyone. I always like the reptile expos because they had a lot, like a big variety of stuff. Like there was one of them we went to one year was in this really tiny cramped little building, but this one dude had a baby alligator, and it was amazing. we tried to go to this one pet expo, but there weren't a lot of things that my dad was looking for, and all the people who had birds were really super mean, so I didn't care about anyone there. Like, my dad was hoping to find, like, stuff for his, like, you know, cool pieces of driftwood and stuff that people would get for, like, you know, lizard tanks, so you could use them for the hermit crabs or whatever. Like, my dad was looking for, and he was looking for a really particular species of freshwater crab, that nobody ever had, but, we went to this specific expo because there were going to be other animals there, and at the time I was really interested in birds. I still like birds a lot, but I have my cat, and that's, like, enough for me. Like, I don't know if I really want a bird anymore, just because cat is enough. But, like, I don't know. I've had really bad experience with bird owners. I think that's the other reason I don't really want to have birds anymore. Unless I have a significant other who wants a bird, because, like, so many bird owners are such assholes. I'm not saying they all are, because obviously there's really nice people who own birds, but for the most part, all the people I've talked to that own parrots are just, like, so standoffish to answering your questions. And I've always found that sort of uncomfortable, so I, like, never want to ask people questions. Yeah, they are so much work, and I did the research and stuff. Like, I actually know quite a bit about how to take care of birds now. I spent time probably the most good knowledge that was not biased at all that I got from, like, actual bird owners was from this one pet store that was, like, 45 minutes from my house. They had an eclectus there who's for sale, and I didn't even consider buying her, but she was there for a while, and so one day I called them and I was like, do you guys just, like, answer people's questions? Because I really like birds, but, like, I'm always scared to talk to people. And they were like, oh yeah, come down and talk to us. So the one lady, like, walked me through the bird section and answered all my questions about birds and suggested some really good books and stuff to read, and she let me hold the eclectus, and, like, but that's, like, the only time I've had a good experience with a bird owner. Every other time I've ever met people who have birds, they're like, they won't let you touch the animals, and they're, like, they won't even really let you come near them, and they're just, like, super standoffish about your questions. Like, if you are not a current bird owner, then they don't care. Because if you look like a total noob, if they even get, like, a whiff that you're, like, not a professional bird owner, then they don't care. Because I love birds. Birds are so great. That's why I made a whole race based on birds. Like, that's the reason Jadoa are based on birds in the first place. I love birds. But hey, Coco, when did you donate 25 bits? I totally missed that. Coco, I love you. You're the best. Thank you for the 25 bits. I just saw it on my stream labels thing, and I don't even remember that coming up. So I'm sorry that I missed your bits, but you're the best, and I love you. Burbs are. As soon as you joined? Really? I don't know how I missed it. I feel like this alert is, like, this alert thing. I'm gonna refresh the setting. There we go. Sometimes I miss them now, and I'm sorry, because, like, I did the same thing last week. I was, or a couple days ago. Actually, Aquatic came in and resubbed for, like, 6 months in a row or something, and I looked down at stream labels, and it said, like, 45 minutes ago that this happened, and I was like, what? When? I might have to adjust the volume of the bit alert, actually, because maybe I'm not hearing it over my music. I don't know. What about you, Fev? You're like the bird master. Have you ever wanted to own birds? And actually, Nugget and Fev, or anybody who likes birds, is there any particular... If birds were not hard to take care of and you could have any bird that you wanted, what type of parrot would you want? Like, just assume that you could have anything you want, and that all difficulty is super easy for you, because you've been doing it for so long that every bird is easy now. What would you want to have? You had birds before you went to college. You had 3 cockatiels. Well, like, okay, so, like, I love birds. Birds are super hard to take care of, though. But I would want an eclectus, because eclectus are kind of quiet for birds. And I've met, like, 2 of them, and they're super great. They're just so calm. Cockatoos? Cockatoos are so cool. The parrot rescue that I volunteered at for a little while had this cockatiel, named Baby. Her name was Baby. And, if you walked by her cage, she would say her own name. But, while we were cleaning out their cages and giving them food and water and stuff, Baby would demand that somebody hold her, and so you would have to do, like, all your chores while holding Baby, and after a while she'd get restless and want to play with you, so you'd have to pass her on to somebody else. And everybody just passed Baby around the building until we were all done with our chores, and it was super cute. She was so sweet. She would be loud if you didn't pay enough attention to her, though. I've always wanted to collect it. Yeah, they're so sweet. I've met the only eclectus. Technically, I've met 3 eclectus. I met a female eclectus at the pet store that I got some information from. There was another female eclectus that came through the rescue for a couple of days. She was gone by the next week. And then they had a male eclectus there who was in the office. Like, they had locked him in. They, like, had his cage in the office instead of out in the studio, because his previous owner had not been feeding him a proper eclectus diet, and so he was really, he was plucking all of his feathers, and he was really aggressive towards other people. So there was really only one person at the volunteer center that could handle him, so he was put off to the side by himself, because he was not socialized with the other birds very well. But that wasn't really his fault. That was just that the owner didn't feed him the right things. But he was so cool. I did get the shit bitten out of my finger by a very small cockatiel, though. So that was sort of interesting, I suppose. I never understand people who don't do, like, proper research on animals before they buy them. Like, I guess some stuff, as much as it sucks, I get it. Like, you know, people who just buy a goldfish and just give it to their kid and stick it in a bowl. But, like, I don't know. Like, why wouldn't you just do the research and make sure you're not missing anything? I don't understand people who don't have enough empathy to, like, even pretend like that animal has feelings and would want to live a good life. Cupcakes! Cupcats, what's up? Yes, Arts, we're working on updating a couple of the Discord emotes because I changed the style of the mascot a little bit, and so we needed more emotes. I guess what I'm saying is I get why people would I get why people would think that, like, fish don't have emotions, so it doesn't matter what you put them in. I get why people would think that. I think you aren't supposed to put hamsters in tiny cages. No, you're not really supposed to put anything in tiny cages, but they're packing cute little things. How are you, Pupcakes? How's it been going? So, yeah, like, there was one day I was at the, I was at a PetSmart, I think it was, I was getting live plants for in Steve's tank, and, I was standing there deciding which ones I wanted to get, and this woman and her 2 kids come running down the aisle, and each kid is holding a, no, the one kid was holding this, like, SpongeBob SquarePants, like, pineapple-themed, fish tank, like, fish container, like, fish bowl, and the woman comes up to the employee and is like, alright, my kids want to get this one, but I know it's too small for, it's small, and each kid wants their own betta fish. Will they fit in this tank? And I was so relieved that, like, she came over and asked the employee about it, because then the employee told her no, you cannot put 2 betta fish in there, you really shouldn't even put 1 betta fish in there, and, like, walked them back down the aisle and helped them pick out a better setup, and it was so nice. Like, I felt so good listening to it, because I get super anxious when people buy fish. I also get super anxious when people do anything with hermit crabs, and it makes me really sad that they're even allowed to sell those critter keepers. Oh yeah, totally. I had to get some more music for the channel. But... Yeah, like I don't even think they should be allowed to sell those little mesh critter keepers for hermit crabs. I don't think that should even be legal. Half the stuff they sell for hermit crabs in like pet stores is just so not good for them, and it makes me really sad. Because hermit crabs are so intelligent, and it's so sad that people treat them like these garbage animals that you just get at like the boardwalk at the beach. I know I showed a picture of Blue to Fev in Fev's channel. Blue's a good baby. She doesn't like to be flipped over, and she likes her walnuts. Eek crab. Yeah, she's huge. You guys, I don't know if you've ever seen it, like a pet store, where like they'll have like small hermit crabs, big hermit crabs, and then they'll have jumbo hermit crabs that are like the size of a like golf ball, or not golf ball, a softball. You know, like really big hermit crabs. Those really big hermit crabs are just old hermit crabs. They're not any bigger than any other species. They're not like a separate species. They're just hermit crabs that are really old, because hermit crabs just get really big. There's no such thing, as far as I know. I would not call myself a biologist, but as far as I know, there is no such thing as a jumbo hermit crab. It's just a very large, regular hermit crab. Naxo bottle, that's the one and only, the boy, the girl, the robot. Axolotl does his best. Listen, I got the market cornered on cute, alright? I don't think that it is at all a lie to say that I may have the cutest channel on Twitch right now. Is it dabbing? It might be. If you want some additional cute, type !Steve into the chat, and Axolotl can hook you up with a link to pictures of my axolotl. I need to fill that because I've gotten some really excellent pictures of him, and I just have not had time to finish filling that out. Well, that, and every time somebody comes into the chat and is like, oh my god, you have an axolotl, I have to go find a picture of Steve and link it in chat, so I decided just to make a Google Drive and fill it with pictures of Steve. The Axolotl Questions shirt? I have seen that shirt. I have a sweatshirt that has little axolotl on it, and it's got like a really small axolotl. I want this channel to have shirts like that. You know, when the time for t-shirts come, I want funny t-shirts like that. He's an idiot, but he's cute, and we love him. Kitten 3459, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Axie Stack. Oh, I forgot. I need to update that. I have to update that image because I never changed it. I also want to come up with a new one for when you guys sub. Well, yeah, if you want your evening to end with cute, this is the place to go. Thank you so much, Kitten. I'm glad you like the style. I've worked very hard to develop the cute. I'm trying my very best to overload you guys with cute. And you can't go wrong with a dabbing, adorable axolotl. How are you? How's your night going? I'll show you guys what we've been working on so far. So we've got Lottle Rich, which is going to replace this guy. That's going to replace this one. It's I'm just updating the style because I've changed the way that the mascot of the channel looks, so I just wanted to update all the art to fit that. So I updated him, and then I've got some other ones for the Discord. So we've got Facepalm, Shrug / I Guess I'll Die, and now we're doing Dab, and then the last one I'm going to work on tonight is Lottle Cold, because we're getting up on that winter season, and I'm going to be freezing a lot, so I need me a cold / snuggle. That was another follow, ZYFFTB. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Axis deck. I don't even know what your username is, but... Hi. Welcome. I probably totally screwed up your username. I love that meme. It's because of that meme. The I Guess I'll Die meme. I don't know. I feel like I need it sometimes. So much cuteness. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. It's been such a nice Saturday here. I had such a good day. Especially considering like the shitty week I had last week. It was so nice to have just a calm, just good weekend. I deserved it. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Need to get your emotes redone soon. The problem I have is that I want to redo my emotes all the time. Chill Saturday, no complaints. Very good. That's what I like to hear. There's a lot of people who do emotes for commission on here. Well, not to self-promote on my own channel, but I'm currently closed for commissions at the moment because I'm finishing up the last couple. I have to finish Lessiolotl and the sub-badges for Creature. I was gonna do the... Okay, so I was gonna do the sub-badges on yesterday after I got home from work, but I had done the line art during lunch and then left the line art at work, so I couldn't finish them. So I'm deciding whether or not I just want to redo the line art on them, but those are there. But I do take emote commissions. I charge $50 for 3 emotes. If that's in your price range, I might be opening in the next couple weeks. I just need to finish those 2 commissions and then I'll feel good about opening again. So if you're interested, I might be opening soon. So, not to self-promote, but if that's in your price range, I'm here. Sure. If you're not in the Discord already, I do have a Discord, and that's probably the best place to keep up with whether or not I'm open for commissions, or just what I'm doing in general. So, yeah, US. Yep, $50 US. I also charge about $15 per sub badge. That's not official on my sheet yet, but I think it came out to like $65 for sub badges because I was charging $15 per emote, so it was about $15 per sub badge. That's all rough numbers because I don't feel like doing dimes and change right now, but yeah. You're on top of that bot stuff tonight. Look at you go, Kuro. Doing the most. Kuro's being the MVP right now. If you guys are already in too many Discord channels, I understand. I'm in so many Discords at the moment, but if you are interested in joining, I always appreciate having more friends. You guys are awesome. You all always have cool artwork or just cool things to share, and so it's really fun when you guys come and just hang out with me. It's always fun to wake up in the morning and see just like, oh, what cool new, like, you know, news was there, or what what cool game news is happening or whatever. So you guys are all super cool. Yay! New friends. I think it's okay to self-promote on your own channel. I hate, like, okay, so, like, but I didn't want you to, like, come in here and be like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna redo my badges soon, and then have me be like, well, you could come over here and buy them for the low, low price of $50, and then you would be like, oh, yeah, I'm an artist, and I'm just gonna make my own. Like, I didn't want you to think I was using you for money. Like, if you seriously need emotes, I'm here, and I can do it. Like, I always feel bad because I don't want to, like, assume that you can't do it yourself and want to give me money. I think I've said this, like, at least 100 times on this channel, but if I could just not charge you guys for commissions, I would totally do that. But unfortunately, I need to eat, so, money. Someday, I'll win the lottery, and then I won't have to charge for commissions, and I can just draw whatever I want all the time. Yep, that's me, the money-hungry crime lord. You've figured it out. You've broken down the facade. That's me. Artsy axolotl, more like money axolotl. Rich axolotl. Richest child. That's me. I would be the worst person to give $1 million to. Because I would just spend it on other people. Actually, maybe that would make me the best person to give $1 million to. You guys should give me $1 million. Thanks, kitten. See you later. Have a good night or a good day. Fev outed me. Yeah, no, Fev's coming for me. Fev wants my inheritance. It's fine. I understand. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, right? So this one is gonna be happy, and this one's gonna be sad, and this one's gonna be the happy one. We're just gonna flip the smile up. Turn that frown upside down, literally. There he is. Now he's Lottle Snug. Lottle cold and Lottle snug. Alright, when I become a billionaire, are you sure to give me lots of monies? Beautiful. Turning that frown upside down. Alright, let's get these cutie pies finished up. Oh jeez. We need contiguous on. I don't even know what the word contiguous means, but I know how it works in Photoshop. And I feel like that's all that you need to know. Actually, you know what? Let's look it up again. Let's look it up. Contiguous. What does contiguous mean? Sharing a common border or touching. Making actual contact. Trying to figure out how that applies to Photoshop. So I guess if you check the contiguous box, it only selects areas that are all touching, but if you uncheck contiguous, then it grabs everything that's transparent, I guess. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that happens. I've heard some people have trouble with the Discord link on their phone. Do you know a way to fix that? Like, if we grab you another link that's different from the one underneath the video, will that help? Oh, I just remembered something very important. So fun fact, that Toy Car song is the extended version. It goes on for 20 minutes. So we're gonna skip that because I need to take that off the playlist and fix it. Because I'm a dingus. I just downloaded the video and then suddenly remembered that, oh wait, hang on. I probably should not have a video. I should probably not have a song that goes on for 20 minutes on this. I know other people have had trouble with that Discord link in the past, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, jeez. Do you like how I just forgot how to draw at the end of that line there? Just like, eh. And we'll get a little crown in there. Look how cute. Very good model. Yay! Welcome to the stack. The stack Discord. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab some more water. It's a little bit warm in here, so I'm gonna put the BRB up, and I'm just gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I don't know if I can figure out how to... That's it. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh no, Pupcakes! Have a good night. See you later. Definitely sleep for as long as you can. Alright. Let me turn the BRB off. Oh, that's the lock versus unlock. I was like, why is that not going away? That's why. Good night! Oh, I love your emote. It's so cute. Alright. We're back. Have you guys ever been in one of those moods where, like, no matter how much water you drink, your mouth just feels dry? Because that's what I have right now. Like, I keep drinking water, and I just can't seem to quench the thirst. Like, I have had so much to drink today. It was a little hotter than normal out today, but I don't know. Like, I don't even mean that in, like, the thirst, like, mean kind of way. Like, I legitimately am thirsty. And I just drank, like, an entire glass of water and then brought a different glass of water with me back into the office. Like, I'm dying. Never mind. Just save yourselves. Go on without me. It's okay. Shay's gonna take over the stream if I die, so... She already knows how to scream into the microphone, so she'll be an A+ YouTuber. You feel that? Yeah. Well, that was nice and easy. I love this remix. It's so good. A couple of these remixes are by people I found on YouTube, so if you like the stuff, the name of the artist is in the scroll at the bottom. This one's by Newmore, so go check them out, because this remix is awesome. That's it. I can't shout it out every time it comes up on the stream, but it is in the scroll ticker at the bottom, so I did leave their names on the ticker. I also had pretzel hot dogs for the first time today in like a year, and like, oh my god, they were so good. And Chandler actually liked them, even though she told me she doesn't really care for hot dogs that much, and so that made me extra happy that she liked them, even though she's not crazy about hot dogs. I was so happy. I'm glad that I didn't use them for lunch if you didn't like. Have you guys ever had pretzel hot dogs? Is that something that any of you guys have in your area? Because I don't know if that's a thing around where I live. They're so easy to make and they're so yummy. Because I don't even really like hot dogs that much either. Like, I'll mostly only eat hot dogs if my dad's grilling them like a cookout type thing, or if like that is pretty much it. Like if a hot dog is the one I'm eating, I don't dislike them, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to eat a hot dog, you know? For no reason other than just because the bottle not either way. You won't taste the pretzel though anyway. Alright, here we go guys, Lottle Dap. It's time for Lottle Dap. Feel the dab in your soul. Yo, real talk, we gotta get partnered so that we can have this as like one of our official emotes. So let's hurry up and get the partner, guys. Come on, chop chop. Although do it without cheating, because cheat bots are stupid. Especially with this music, right? Speaking of which, I just want you guys to know that all the bots that I kicked out of my chat yesterday are all here again. Apricot, Juke Fruit, and Skinny Seahorse, they're all gone. They're all still here again. So that's fun. I got some of the bigger ones out, like, Commander Root and some of the other, like, bigger name ones, but some of the smaller ones are still here, so whatever, I guess. Yeah, at least Apricot is a silly name. Skinny Seahorse blocked me from their chat the moment I tried to use a command, so that was kind of funny. Like, I went in and tried to type, like, exclamation point unfollow, because some of them, like Commander Root, you just type in a command and they leave your chat. But when I did that in Skinny Seahorse's chat, it banned me from speaking in the chat. It was really funny. I was like, oh, we're going there then, I guess. That would help. I just realized that. I was looking at this thinking something was missing. You're not gonna see that shrunk down, but I'm gonna put it in anyway because it makes me feel better about my life. Alright. This bottle empty. Oh, let me show you guys this other little thing. So, okay, you ready for this meme? First thing. Let me see if I can find them, first of all. I got these awesome little squishies at work. Yeah, these little dudes. Look at this precious child. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Which one is it? Yeah, these precious babies. So I got these little dudes, on a Japanese eBay auction that I went through Noppin, and they're so squishy. And because their tails are thin, when you, like, shake them around, they make a funny slapping sound. And so at 3 o'clock, my friend Alicia and I have, slap o'clock, and she comes over and grabs 2 of them, and I grab one, and we just slap their tails against our hands really hard to make, like, a weird, like, slapping sound, and then go back and sit at our desk like nothing happened. Because my job is interesting, and that's the best way to make it not crazy, is to produce our own level of wild. So they're pretty fucking cute. But also, have I ever told you guys about muscle birds? We don't leave a dramatic pause in there. Muscle birds. Alright, let me show you guys. Muscle bird toys. Yeah, you remember these? These beautifully sculpted. Look at these monstrosities. Oh, they make me giggle I don't know. Aren't they perfect though? I don't know, but they're so good. They have like perfectly sculpted butts too. I got them for a coworker of mine, and her desk shares a wall with one of the older guys in the office, and she leans over the wall and goes, "Hey, would you mind if you want to, would you mind if I put some toys up on this half wall that's between us?" And he goes, "I don't know, that depends on what they are." And she's like, "Oh, they're just birds." And he goes, "Oh, okay, I like birds, you can put them up there." And then he puts them up. She puts them up so that their backs are all facing him. And it took him like 5 minutes to realize what she had done. They're so good. You come back from a quest and you see this. What? Yep. I was informing everyone about muscle birds because I think everyone needs to know about muscle birds. I think muscle birds are very important and everyone should know about them. Kind of like One of Us on a Tricycle. I think everyone needs to know about One of Us on a Tricycle. And now you guys know about One of Us on a Tricycle. That's my meme gift. I try to pick one up. Although I was at the park on yesterday, yes, Friday. I was at the park yesterday and I did not get One of Us on a Tricycle and I was really sad. We walked by the Pokestop and I spun it and nothing happened. I got like 2 Pokeballs and a potion and I was really sad that I didn't get the gift. Need different color blankets? Sure. The longer you guys hang out in my chat, the more weird shit I'm gonna show you, and then you're gonna end up with a very, like, huge collection of weird things that I found on the internet. Like muscle birds. And adorable squishy axolotls. Yeah, sure, I'll give them different color blankets. I'll give this one a pink blanket. And then Lottle Cold. I'll tell you what, let's put this guy in a different group and then pull him outside of this group. And this one can have a blue blanket. The culture shock program. The longer we sit here, the weirder it gets. Nugget. We started talking about Detroit becoming human becoming human, and dildos, and now we're looking at muscle birds and one of us on a tricycle. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be good. You guys love it, and I know you do. Hamco, have you ever seen one of us on a tricycle? Did I ever bestow that knowledge upon? Oh, it's because Fev came into the chat and I was like, your chat last night was really funny, and we were talking about the dildo conversation that they had in her chat last night. And there was a clip in the chat briefly, I think. We didn't talk about it that long. It was just like a brief, like, oh, haha, that was really funny in your stream last night kind of thing, but... One of us on a tricycle is probably the most normal thing of all of this. You think the horn head, you think the trumpet head elephant riding on a tricycle is less weird than muscle birds that came out of Japan? I think one of us on a tricycle is the scariest thing I've ever seen. I mean, that's fair. I just realized I moved this spot on this forehead. Alright, new plan. I will do, I'm gonna do this Lottle, and then I will do the cold one at the end. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna work on them. Oh, well, in that case, actually, let me... That. Let me do this. I flip them. Then the spot can go on the other side. I can't believe you think one of us on a tricycle is the most normal thing that I've ever said. It's only weird to me because one of us on a tricycle is the scariest thing I've ever seen, so... This one... Down here. Either way, Pokemon Go needs much more shiny Wooper. What is your favorite thing? Tell me about your favorite thing. Are almost done. Let's get some color or get some highlights on these guys. It's like off-putting, somewhat terrifying stuff. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. It's like a different kind of terror. It's only like vaguely off-putting. I get that. I think next Saturday, for Stack Saturday, we'll do sub-sketches, by the way. I haven't done those in a little while, and I was kind of thinking about doing it tonight, but then I got on this whole emote kick, and so now I'm not going to do it, so obviously. So I think next weekend that's what we'll do. Get you guys some free stuff. That's your best. Osha Berry Ski Toy. I love this thing. Wait, this little... Yeah, I love this guy. He's so good. Oh, precious. We had one of these at my work. It was the bear, I want to say. I think it was this one we had briefly. I don't remember why we have it. We needed it for product research for something, and I don't remember what it was. pretty sure it was the blue bear that we had. No, it was the green rabbit. I remember it being the green rabbit. Do they all make the same noise? I'd play it for you, but it won't come through on my it won't come through on my stream, and then the BBC will copyright strike me and take the video down, so. Can you tell I'm a little salt about that? Still. Oh, what? Damn it, BBC, you suck. Yeah, BBC. What are you doing? No, I'm not gonna watch it on the stream, for reals, because you're not gonna be able to hear it. It won't pick up the audio from my laptop computer. Hey, you never know. The BBC got me for a video that was this big. I mean, literally, I had the video open like this big on the screen. I'm actually not opening it because I'm sure you guys won't be able to hear it. The capture card doesn't pick up audio. But you should look up the squeaky toy at your own leisure and witness it in its full glory. Especially the one where it explodes at the end. That one's pretty good. The BBC thing was a joke. The exploding one's your favorite? Yeah. That one's good. Should I put it in the chat? Yeah, go for it. Ah, the chat's fine. Like I said, to one of y'all links a virus or a porn that you guys can share any links you want. We need to make some like official art for Axolotl. I think we need to know what Axolotl looks like. I think Axolotl should actually. It'd be funny if he was like one of those robots with like a TV for a head where it like shows the emotes on his little screen. I think that'd be funny. I think I might need to make those eyes bigger. Other way. Nope, still not that one. There we go. And then, oh, there's just a normal one? It's so much better with the explosion at the end. Like, it's good, it's just the explosion makes it amazing. It's like the explosion one elevates it to the next level. It was already good and pure, but just the amount of squeaking. Evolution of the normal one. Oh god. Oh yes, I remember this one too. With the airplanes. Alright, there you go, guys. I think that's gonna be your new Lottle Rich emote. Let's get that 25% down. Alright, geez, that's me more than 12. I think I'm gonna go through real quick and put a darker outline on a couple of these, because, I think it needs it. I watched a whole compilation of Vines today just because I was waiting for something and it popped up on my recommended, but oh my god, some of the... Vine was so good. What even happened to Vine? Like, why did they close it down? Because it was such a big part of internet culture for a while there. Twitter wasn't making money. Just odd, because, like, they had, you know, Vine superstars. You know, they had their own version of YouTubers. They had Viners. But they didn't take advantage of that. And now YouTube's fucking themselves over, so, you know, good job, YouTube. But, like... I don't know, it feels like they could have done something with it and made it, like, the next YouTube, and... Instead of getting rid of the hateful people ruining our social media, let's get rid of the service and save on costs. Oh, okay. Vine 2. Vine 2 would be awesome. I didn't watch Vine super actively when it was a website, but I always caught them, like, whatever the popular trending one at the time was, because people would share it all over social media, so I'd see it on, like, Tumblr or something. I didn't, like, have a Vine app and, like, watch big Vine stars. Like, I mostly watch the ones that are, like, the most well-known ones, but... It always looks like fun to do one of those, like, try not to laugh challenges, but I'm actually pretty good at them, so... For as stupid and giggly as I am. Coco Dab. What up, Coco? We do have a dab lottle coming. I'm gonna get you one for in the Discord. There you go, right there. There he is, dabbing. Dabbing on them haters. He's ready. Coco, thank you for the more biddies. I just realized that that's why I can't hear them. It's because that alert is not working at all. So that's why I didn't hear the bits the last time, is because I definitely watched those bits fall and did not hear the alert. Is it for Better Twitch TV? No, this is for the Discord. Better Twitch TV does not allow you to use the emotes on other channels, so I don't care. If I could use the Better Twitch TV emotes on other channels, then I might care a little more, but I kind of just don't want to do it. I don't want to put the effort into Better Twitch TV if I can't use the emotes everywhere. If you guys wanted enough, I'll do it, but for the moment, I was not planning to do them on other ones because it seems like a lot of work. Hey, Streamlabs, you want to work, please? Thanks. I want to fix this. I want to fix the bits donation thing. Thanks. Bits. Sound volume is at 50%. Great. Thanks. I'm glad I can hear it. Alright, bits volume at 94%. Why didn't that one go off? I'm just gonna hit tits. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's probably gonna be super fucking loud. Hang on. Not that super fucking loud. Alright. Well, thanks, Bits, I guess, for being real quiet. Anyways. I'd install the plugin anyway. Even if you don't do extra stuff, it's an easy way to make Twitch more usable. Interesting. I don't even know anything about it. I mean, I'm not against it. I just didn't feel like messing with it. I'd rather just get partnered. Poisonally. You can hear it? Is it loud? Because it's not that loud for me. Sorry if I just spammed you guys with fake bit announcements. I didn't hear it the first time, but I heard it the second time, and it didn't seem that much louder, but... just as clarification, yeah, that's not me being against it, that's just me... That's just me not having had time to look into it. I always feel bad because, like, Vasher comes in and uses his emotes and I can't see them. It comes up as, like, Vash, you know, whatever. It doesn't come up as an emote, and it makes me sad because I wish I could see them. I just realized I never gave this one its forehead spots either. It's just for other better Twitch TV users, which should be everyone. It's a whole new world. Yeah, but they only work in the channel they go with, though, right? Or did I misunderstand that? No, it works. Oh, it works everywhere as long as the other person has the Better Twitch TV app? Interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it only worked on the channel that it was for. Okay, then I might consider doing Better Twitch TV emotes. Because that was why I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to take the time to make the emotes if you guys could only use them on my channel. But I think I misunderstood that somehow, so... Alright, I'm interested. I should probably finish that. If Kale's working on a 3D model of Steve, I should probably get a colored turnaround so that he has all of Steve's spots, because Steve has spots on his back. And I just never decided how many or where they are. Yeah, definitely. Why don't you get the rabbit link set up? So Kuro's gonna host the movie tonight because Kuro has Amazon Prime and was able to rent Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, or the Prince of the Temple of the Sea, or whatever the fuck the movie's called. The Pokemon Ranger one with the stupid Manaphy in it. Kuro got that Kuro got that on Amazon Prime, so we can watch it with subtitles for the hearing impaired, but that I can still read it. So we're gonna go watch that over on Kuro's Rabbit this week, and I might have to invest in Amazon Prime at some point, but for right now I'm good. So yeah, you're gonna handle that shenanigans. I'm just gonna try to finish up these emotes real quick. I might go a little over 10 just so that I can really quick finish at least one of these. I want to get the dab one done because you guys were excited about that one, so let me finish Shrug, and I'll do dab real quick, and then the last one is the snug, the cuddle and snug, and I don't want to do those right now. If I don't have time to do those right now, I won't. So if you guys want to come laugh at the trash Pokemon movie with us, I'm actually honestly really excited. I don't know what to expect because I don't know. It's Manaphy, and I'm already 800% done with Manaphy for my entire life. So I'm really excited to watch the movie about him because, like, I'm gonna be full of all the salt. I'm gonna be saltier than the ocean that he is the prince of. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for maximum salt. Coco Shanks is spawned in the deep ocean biome. I hope you guys spam that during the chat. Or during the video. Don't spam it, but I hope you guys post it, because that's the meme. Manaphy has spawned in the deep ocean biome. Manaphy has spawned in the deep ocean biome. Manaphy has spawned in the deep ocean biome. Guess what else? Guess what else is supposed to spawn in the deep ocean biome? Lugia, Latias, Latios, and Kyogre. Guess what I never saw in the deep ocean biome? Latias, Latios, Kyogre, and Lugia. And that's my story of why I don't like Manaphy. That's it. That's the only reason. Just that one stupid reason. Coco Shanks knows Coco Shanks was there. Coco Shanks has seen it. Coco Shanks has seen the devil himself. We did see a Kyogre once. I lied. Although, that was Foreigner. Was it Foreigner? Feely? It was one of them. I think it was Feely, actually. It was whoever was looking for the shaman. I don't remember who that was. I'm really bad with names, and I'm even worse with voices, especially if I've never been, like, one-on-one with you before. Like, I will definitely mix your voice up with somebody else's name. Yeah, the only reason we saw that was because somebody... Might have been Feely. It was Jack/Feely, okay. Yeah, like... I don't know, it spawned at his house. I have never seen anything but a Manaphy spawn, but... I'm honestly so excited for movie night. Movie night was so fun last week, and I'm really sad you guys missed it, because Kuro and I had a great time. The Reggie cries from that movie are so good. They sound exactly how I thought they would sound, and they're just incredible. Jack, if you try to battle me one more time, I'm gonna come to your house and kill you. Did you do that? Did you almost get yourself killed by trying to fight him? SFM2, hi! How are you? How's it going? We're finishing up a couple emotes, and then we're gonna go head over and watch a movie. How goes? How goes the day? He screamed at Foragar in the creative server. Oh no. What about them? Eyelash, where are you in my eye? Eyelash, your job is to keep things from going into my eye. What are you doing? Okay. Crisis averted. Ow. Stupid eyelashes. I don't know why they think they're allowed to be in my eyes. What am I still looking for? Go. Get some highlights on there. I should probably darken up this line art too. Make sure it's all ready to go. Alright, so that leaves cold and snug. Let me darken the line art on this one, and then I think we'll call it a night there. And go watch our movie. And I'll just work on these a little bit at a time whenever I have time to do it, and eventually we'll update everything in the Discord to be accurate to the new art, and it'll be great. And I think next weekend we'll do sub-sketches for subscribers. I probably should have been doing sub-sketches all September, just because it's September. But, I didn't, so here we are. I didn't know September was a thing until it was too late, so... I'm gonna do the best. Doing the most. So next Saturday, before the movie, whatever movie we're watching, then we'll do we'll do sub sketches so subscribers can get sketches. Not Stack Saturday if there's no sheep or worm. You right? Are you right? Fix, I guess I'll die. Sheeps. Did you buy any of those adorable sheeps you were looking at last night? You don't understand, Coco. Kuro sent me so many sheep last night. It was amazing. My inbox was full of the cuteness. I just pictured you scrolling down, like, eBay and being like, oh, this one's cute. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, this one's just all of them. Every single one is cute. Alright. So there's our emotes, guys. We got Lotto Rich. I'll get that replaced on the Discord probably after the other one comes back because I don't want you guys to be out of 2 emotes. Facepalm Axolotl, ready to go. Shrug, Axolotl, slash... I guess I'll die Axolotl and dab an Axolotl. So those guys are ready to go. I will get Lottle Cold and Lottle Snug, and I'll change one of their blanket colors when I'm done. But I'll get one of them finished up, and then, I don't know. We'll get back to those at some point. But work on emails till I get back. Bathroom is calling. Oh, okay. Lottle Kappa. I think I have a sketch for one of those. In that case, since Kuro has to run for a moment, we'll finish up the... try to finish up the Snug. Yeah, one of those little funny thumbs up guys would be kind of cool too. I don't know what that's from, but I like it. I feel like I had a sketch for a Lottle Kappa somewhere. I never finished it. I know there was like a handful of emotes that we worked on a while back, and they do take a little while, so I didn't get them all done in the 2 hours, so... but I know they're around somewhere. But yes, we do need a Lottle Kappa, for sure. Because I use that emote sometimes. I like it. So think about that emote. It's not that it's like so multi-purpose that it's like amazing. It's just like, it has like one specific use and it's just so good. The one specific thing that it's good for, it's like the perfect reaction. You used the frog instead of the Kappa. Then by the frog, I mean the toxic perp. I called it frog because I know exactly what it is. But that one, I used that one instead. I just remembered I took pictures at the Koi Expo today, and I should send them. I should put them on the Discord so you guys can see them because they're super cool. It is Kroger. Thanks, Braden. Thanks. Alright, I guess I don't know what Pokemon it is. Right family, wrong Pokemon. Do I get points for effort? Can I have a gold star just for trying? A for effort. Good. Thank you. B for better luck next time. Oh, I love that. There you go. Lottle Cold, Lottle Snug. All done. Although I think Lottle Cold and Lottle Snug need a little more, could use a little more line art buffering, because, buffing up, because I keep forgetting that these are going to be tiny. When Kuro gets back, we'll switch over to Rabbit for movie night. For anybody who's just rolling in, we're going to be watching Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, which I believe is the name of the movie, and if it's not, I have said it wrong at least 3 times. It is the Pokemon Ranger movie that has Manaphy in it, and that's all I know about it. I know that it sucks because it has Manaphy in it. And that's all. But I'm excited to watch it. So if anybody wants to join us, we'll have that link for you in a couple minutes. Everything's up standard. I've run out of things to talk about by the end of the 2 hours, as per usual. I hope you guys had a good time with me talking to myself and talking to you guys, because you guys are always here and you're super cool. I just ran out of stuff to talk about. Which is great, because Kuro's back to save the day. Kuro's got that link for us, maybe? I'm darkening up the last of the lines, but otherwise they're pretty much done. It's just a lot of just making sure that these lines are nice and dark so they show up when I shrink this down to 56 by 56, which is literally 0 pixels. Alright guys, that's gonna be all for tonight. We got Lottle Snug, we got Lottle Cold, we got Lottle Dab, we got Lottle Shrug, we got Lottle Facepalm, and we got Lottle Rich. Lottle Rich I will switch out on the channel once Lottle Love comes back. I won't have both emotes up at the same time. Out at the same time. So, yes, please post it in the Discord for me. So if you guys want to come watch Pokemon Ranger with us, we're gonna head over and check that out. Rabbit. From somewhere. Alright. Arrivederci, thank you for stopping by, SF. We really appreciate being here. I will be back tomorrow at noon Central Time, for a little bit of short art. Actually, I might even work on more of these. I'll see what Cass wants to do. But Castuellis and I are going to be streaming. Castuellis is a close friend of mine. We met through Twitch, and she's just like the coolest person. And so we're gonna stream a little bit of art together tomorrow afternoon for a couple hours. And that'll be it for this weekend, and then Monday we'll finish up Pokemon and check out Slime Rancher. So that's the plan for the next couple days, and then I'll update you guys on what's going on with Halloween, what's going on with Battle Block, with Coco. I got plans for the next, month. I am ready to go for the next month. We are just gonna be so good. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. If there's anybody new who's been lurking and feels like it, I would love if you followed the Axie Stack and would show up next time, maybe. I love having people hanging out and just kind of listening to good times and jazzy tunes. We also have a Discord link if you want to grab that from Axobottle. But otherwise, that's it. So I'll be back tomorrow for Art with Cass, which is not typical of my schedule, but the last couple weeks I've been multi-streaming on Sundays, so maybe that'll become a thing. I don't know. But thanks for hanging out with me. I'm not going to raid tonight since we're going to go over and watch the movie, so make sure you guys topple on over to Rabbit for movie night, and I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. I love you all. You're so great, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye.